Olá, eu sou Astracar para mais um vídeo de Red Dead Redemption 2. Voltamos depois da nossa breve pausa. O que nós vamos fazer agora? Nós vai puxar o negócio aqui pro cavalo. Vai tentar fazer o desafio. Simbora. Nós tem que fazer em 5 minutos, se eu não me engano. Vamos ver se nós vai conseguir chegar lá em 5 minutos. Eu creio que sim. Porque nós tá com o produto sangue árabe, né, mano? Eu não... É bom que no caminho depois, quando eu estiver voltando, quero ir naquela missão lá do M também. É bom que nós já faz os dois. Não quero fazer a daqui ainda. Tá desde o capítulo anterior, a do M lá. A gente vai lá ver se consegue. Tipo... Mano, mas Red Dead é jogo bonito, né, mano? Eu não sei se... Eu acho que aqui dá pra ir suave, tá ligado? Se for por aqui. Tem uns animais pra caçar ainda. Eu creio que já está perto agora. Rezo que sim, viu? Porque meu Deus já tá doendo, mano. Tem até que trocar de dedo aqui. Nossa, mano. É longe, viu? Ainda não tô vendo holds. Mano, holds é longe. Tô vendo. Acho que ali é hold já. É. Aqui eu já consigo ver. Hold não, Valentine, né? Será que não contou? Tem que ser ao contrário mesmo. Deixa eu ver. Progresso. Ali. Desafios. Explorador, apostador, equitação. Tiveram entrar em menos de 5 minutos. Eu demorei 4 minutos. Eu vou tentar de novo. Se coloca agora, nós fazemos missão de lá mesmo. Será que eu esqueci? Aqui acho que conta como território, né? Mas só por garantia eu vou marcar aqui. Eu vou dar a volta aqui dentro, aí eu vou sair correndo, mano. Acho que assim conta, né?
Arthur, come lend a hand here.
Go ahead and call your mama for all I care.
Take it easy, I got lumbago.
Should have thought about that earlier.
You know, he ain't a bad fella, all things considered.
That man's head's going soft in his old age. You better watch out for him.
Maybe try keeping your mouth shut next time.
Oh, come on.
Passa de novo.
Without me.
I know my horses, and this is a good one.
Agora nós vai. Vamos ver se nós conseguimos. Não entendi muito bem. Pra mais uma vez, se não tento off. Eu ia fazer esse desafio off. Eu tô curioso pra saber o que nós ganha. Se for que não do Red Dead 1. Que se você terminar você ganhava uma recompensa. Vamos lá.
There, girl. Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Bora. Acho que dá para chegar em 5 minutos, né, mano? Demorei 4 minutos e pouco pra chegar aqui.
Good girl.
Tá sujinha a bichinha, viu? Eu renomei ela já pra Shiro? Acho que não ainda, né? Tem que gastar dinheiro pra melhorar o acampamento pra poder chamar o cavalo. O problema é que nós upa bastante a amizade lá. Mas esse jogo é bonito, mano. Aí isso, essa iluminação aqui. Isso é louco, mano. Pessoal, se...
You! Stay right there and don't move! You gotta...
Girl. You done good, girl.
O cara me atacou, mano. Tô curioso se vocês vão me seguir até a cidade. Acho que nós está perto de hoje já.
You're all right.
Não, achei que nós estávamos vendo as fazendinhas ali. Aí... Conseguimos. Essa é uma visão. Vamos limpar. Cenourinha.
Gostem. Stop talking about that boy you got killed in the road. Used to have them all shook up.
Surely not the first time.
Vamos falar com o date.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey,
Só desmarcar o mapa, né?
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon? Dear me, that don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Deputy, get over here, please.
Vai lá.
Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Tá aqui. Eu não consigo saquear. O outro eu consigo? Não.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you.
I'm just glad we got Archibald here to show us the ropes.
Agora finalmente tô pilotando, né, mano?
Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Bear right again here. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him. Don't even look him in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now. Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood?
Cuidado, né, Zero?
Take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Embora.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the right.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers that shake down a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one. This way. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy? Goddamn fool. Where you at, boy?
Então bora, né? Achei que ia ter bala, tiro, explosão pra todo lado.
Add him to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
You're real funny, don't you?
That is the last time I'm mentioning a swear.
Shit! We got men over here!
Aí.
Where did these sons of bitches come from? The raiders make the law around here!
Sorry, boys. We're putting you out of business.
Nossa, que tiro lindo.
We got more coming up!
We paid good money for that. You don't mess with the
Worms will have you, boy. There are more by those huts. Let's clear them out.
Cadê? Só saquear todo mundo antes, né?
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
Pegar tudo.
All right. I'll see you over there.
Como que eu saqueio esse? Esse é insaqueável. Eu tenho que fazer minha munição virar a munição do Lu. Dá mais dano. Você tá vendo? Deu dinheiro pra Dedéu. Achei que era mais espacinho pequeno, mas mais espaço grandão, né? Eu tô em fontora. Tá pega, mano. Cadê seu crânio? Simbora. Bora.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of
Finally.
crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Simbora.
Carter. We'll see about that.
A musiquinha. Deixa comendo poeira.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
Bora, filho. O puro sangueiro. Melhor cavalo do jogo, parceiro. É isso.
Final stretch. No doubt. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
There, girl.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Tá, os cavalos já está nomeado. Meio que gravou, mas não gravou. Mas enfim, já que deu esse erro mesmo, de como se tivesse gravado sem ter gravado, acho que foi uns 35 minutos. Eu já vou arrumar esse vídeo, né? Vou fazer virar um solo já. Esse vai ser o vídeo mais curto, talvez não, acho que teve um menos curto. Vai ser um vídeo de meia hora, já que gravou ou não gravou, eu vou ter que gastar mais um tempinho editando ele. Então se você gostou desse vídeo, deixa aquele like.
What do you think
What do
Se-
you mean?
about those two families? The rich ones in the big
Vamos
houses.
ver aqui, né?
I don't know.
Go have a look around. See what you can find out. Calmly, I mean.
Sure.
Dutch and I, we both think there's money to be made.
I hope so. I'll see what I can find out.
Se você gostou, deixa aquele like, se inscreve no canal. Até a próxima. Fui!